So my assignment for potluck today was something sweet and something for breakfast. So I got 3 different kinds of bagels. I got the cinnamon raisin. I got plain. Yep, and then I also got blueberry. I got 3 different kinds of cream cheeses. I got garden vegetable, strawberry, which is always my favorite, and then I also got plain. I got us a cake to celebrate, and I got donuts. I'm gonna go grab some juice quick, and I got Miss Peanut a sandwich I got dropped back off at the house. So I'm gonna grab some juice quick, and then I wonder if I should get some Minute Maid juice. I wonder if I should get Minute Maid. It's $2.79. They got pink lemonade, fruit punch. They got mango punch. Yeah, I'll grab this. I like fruit punch. I have no idea what the ladies like, but we're gonna just make it do what it do, right? I'll get pink lemonade. I need to go grab some cups too, because I don't think everybody has a cup. I mean, they might. So I got pink lemonade, I got fruit punch. Should I get mango? Yeah, the mango's pretty good. So I'll get mango. Because I think we talked about drinks, but we didn't talk about, we talked about food, we didn't talk about drinks. We're also having, a Mexican, Asian lunch. So we're having tamales, and I can't remember the name of the Asian food. It's, miso? I don't know. No, that's not it. So let me see if I can find some cups. I don't even know where to look. Okay, I'll see y'all in the car because I got a whole topic to talk about. Good morning, everybody. It's the boss lady. I showed you guys my quick impromptu haul from the grocery store. So today is actually the first day of spring break for the kiddos, but some of us staff work today. So I want to say like the nurses, they work today, the clerical staff work. I think if teachers are working, they're working from home. My staff, we had an option, either go into the office, go into our site, or go to the district office and do a PD. Well, after the last PD that me and my one coworker went to, we were like, nah, we can get more done at the site because we have stuff that needs to get done at the site. So we decided, since it's just gonna be us, why not have a potluck? And we're all responsible, knowing how to clean up after ourselves, throw away, dishes and stuff. So I didn't buy cups because we got cups at the office. We got napkins. I did buy cutesy napkins, but I got some, we're down there somewhere. I got some just like spring looking plates and spring napkins, just to, make it a little festive. You know me, I'm just doing a little extra something. Anyway, let's get into this topic, because child, I'm gonna try to do this between going to the house, dropping out Peanuts sandwich, and then getting to the job. So one of my, I won't say he's my favorite artist, gospel artist, but he does have music that I like. Marvin Sapp has made it to the chat, okay? Let's put it like that. He done went viral on social media in reference to something that he said at a conference. And I don't always talk about what's going on or what's viral, but this right here, it stung me. And I think because I'm a church girl. So, I'm born and raised in a church, Sunday through Saturday. That was me. My sister, she always laughs. Why you always say Sunday through Saturday? I'm like, because, you know how often we was at the church with mom and dad. So anyway, so he said something. They were having a conference. It was offering time. He telling the ushers to close the doors. Well, one person said, he said lock the doors. Another person said, he said close the doors. When I listened to the video, he did say close the doors, and he said it multiple times. Close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. You know what I mean? And then, so then he started talking about, there's 1,000 people in here. There's 1,000 people online. If every person, sold $20, that'd be $40,000. So, and there's people on both sides of the fence that's upset about, either people are upset that folks is complaining about what he said or what he did or how he did, and then there's folks who are like, they're in support of what he did. So both sides of the coin. Let me tell you something. I have been in churches. Especially when we've had guest speakers come from, don't get offended, but from the South. A lot of them Southern preachers would come, and the first, I need every preacher on the roster to sow $100. I need every deacon to sow $50. I need the deaconess to sow $25. Y'all mission ladies, I need y'all to sow $20. And I don't even want the kids to sow $5. We need to be raising this much and that much and that. Now, they never said lock the doors or close the doors, but we always had ushers who were at the doors. So I don't know. But I have witnessed this, and I'm like, are you scared? Are you kidding me? Excuse me? What? Child, please. If I had been in that conference, church, whatever, wherever they was at with Marvin Sapp and all these preachers, when he said close the doors, I'd have been like, hold on a minute. Grab my purse, my keys, my child, my whatever, and I've been out that door. Because here's my thing. And I don't want to hear about, well, it costs. It costs to sit up here. So when you say things like that, that means that the money's going in your pocket. If anything, it costs to put on the conference. So if that's the case, sell a ticket for the conference. That will give you some of your overhead back. You know what I mean? And then take up a general offering. But don't sit up here and I need $40,000. Bad. Then I had it kind of, tip for tat with one of my I thought friends, Chad went from listen, I put it this way, if the president of the United States can make me cut a person off, I will definitely cut you off when it comes to something like this. So tell myself, well, there's a bunch of Minnesota preachers there. I don't give a rip, because my pastor don't talk like that. None of the 3 pastors I've been under the last, I would say, 8 years have talked like that. And if they did, it sure was definitely out of my earshot, because I ain't never heard my pastor get up there and say that. Now, I have been at church where we would have the general offering, and then we have another offering plate because, pastor going over to so-and-so church, and so he want to take a love offering. That's what it was. It was a love offering. So, it could be $50 over there, it could be $150 over there. But, I need to be taking $500 over. In the economy that we are in right now, where people are losing their jobs like this, baby, please. Okay? So, yes, me and that associate, we ain't gonna be talking no more, because I dare to say something else. Because I'm gonna be like, block and release. I don't have time for that. I'm sorry, but no. Because at the end of the day, child, listen, I got 6 minutes to get to work on my normal time. Technically, I can get it at 7:35 because I'm not doing quote-unquote morning work, but I'm going to still drop this sandwich off and then head on down the street. I'm going to leave y'all on pause while I run up in the house quick. I ain't running, but you know what I mean. Term of endearment. But yeah, I was like, are you kidding? Child, listen. Ain't no way in the, you heard me? Hold that line. But girl, no. Ain't no way. Up here talking that mess. And my thing is, if you were going just so that you could get money, you going for the wrong reason. You going for the wrong reason. But see, you got some of these preachers, and I'm talking about my state. We do have some who, that's the mentality they give. And so when you have a new babe in Christ, okay? When you have a new babe in Christ, they're so hungry that's the type of, they're like, oh, I can hook, line, and sinker. You ain't hook, lining, and sinking nothing. Because like I said, I was born and raised in the church. And I'm not. Because when I give, I freely give. And if it's just $1 that I have that day, the Lord knows my heart, boom, he gonna bless that dollar. Increase it, Lord. And not know, oh, well, you just gave $1, so you just being chintzy with the church. No. You know, and that's not to say, I mean, I have graduated from the dollar offerings or whatever, but there might be some Sundays where, I didn't go get cash out. Lord, I'm sorry. I'll get it next Sunday. You know what I mean? So if normally I put in $5 and I only got $1, okay, I'm going to put that $1 in that Sunday, but when I come back the next Sunday, I'm going to put my $5 in plus my additional $4, or, you know, something like that. Come on now. Or if I normally put in $2, and I only got $1, okay, well, the next time I'm going to put in a whole $5, and that's going to make up for the last. And child, listen. But you're not about to sit up here and strong arm me. Oh, this is what you need to be doing. And once again, the Lord knows my heart and my position. And I'm sorry. If them ushers would have been like, oh, you're not leaving? I'd have been standing there at the door. I'll wait till he finishes his prayer, but as soon as that prayer is over, I'm walking out. And you still not getting no extra coins up out of me. Shoot. Y'all, you got to be careful who you allow to shepherd your home. And I'm saying, like, your temple. You got to be careful. Because somebody, You know, when I was at my mama's church, before my mama's church got disbanded. So when I was old enough to vote, like really vote, I had voted for a pastor, and he was amazing. He was growing the church. I mean, we had young people, kids, young adults. The elders didn't like him. So they conspired to get rid of him. He was a fantastic pastor. I mean, growing by leaps and bounds. They tried to put a scandal on him, and he was like, I'm married with kids. I'm not about to put up with this. I'm out. Took his tail back to Texas. So then they called this other man. Now, when the preacher, the pastor I voted for, was doing his trial sermon, this other man did his trial sermon. Child. So the second person who did his trial sermon, all he was about was money, money, money. So when it came time to, okay, these are the candidates that we're going to vote on as a church, I told my mama then, I said, Mama, that's not the one. And she said, huh, what? I said, he's not the one. He's not the one to be bringing up in here. I said, why? Because he's all about money. I said, that's not the type of pastor we need. Don't you know that man got up in there? Because after they ran off my pastor, Pastor Smith, the one who passed away, I did a memorial page or memorial video on my page. Once they ran off Pastor Smith, honey, let me tell you. They brought that man up in there. That man ran the church down to the ground. We went from 300, 400 members down to 20, down to 10, down to 5. Okay, and only 2, 3 was paying tithes. And we had this big old church. So then he was mad because he wasn't getting paid, and, you know, because he wanted to be paid and not work. No, a man that don't work, don't eat. Get your tail out there and get a job. Are you serious? Honey, ran the church to the ground. I said, never again in life. If I ever run across a pastor that's like that, yeah, he ain't the one for me. I want you saving souls, not funding your pocket. Period. Okay? I was thinking, oh, it's springtime. Let me bring out my new cup. So I got my cup for, did I get for my birthday? Yes, both my girls got me cups for my birthday. So Miss Pina got me the Caribou cup, which was right on time because, you know, Christmas. So that one's red and white. Baby girl got me my very first and only, okay, let's just be clear, very first and only Stanley Cup. And I chose the burgundy one that they sold at Target. This is before the whole DEI and all that stuff. I know now she gets Stanley Cups from Dick's Sporting Goods or whatever. But she got mine from Target because when she asked me to choose, that's where I chose from. They had the red, the burgundy, the gold, and the black. Was it? But, you know, it was like the fall line or, you know, winter line. So I do have accessories on mine. I did not put my initial on yet. But I do, oh shoot, I do have this on my cup. I just happened to see the curb. I was like, one trying to hit it. So, wasn't about to hit anything. I was like, didn't want to hit the curb. But it is a Stanley. I am a Stanley girl, yes. So the pink, so you know I love hot pink. Y'all know that. And I didn't put my band on right. But I gotta get to the doctor. I got 4 minutes. The pink accessories that I got on there, I actually purchased them from Target. Yeah, in the one spot. And I put my thing on wrong because I have a handle where I can't lift it now. Hold on. It's got a suction cup at the bottom, so that way it won't just slide off a table or, you know, desk or whatever, which I appreciate. Only thing I will say, I do like the way my Caribou cup is made compared to this one, because this one, if it falls on that concrete floor, okay, at work, it will bust my cap, my top. So I have to be extra careful. That's one reason why I got the thing, so that it won't just easily, you know, slide off the desk. But this thing, the pink thing, it's a handle, so I can carry it. So like if I don't want to carry it by the actual handle of the cup, I can carry it like this. And then it came with the top, the mouthpiece cover, and it also came with a little pouch that I could Velcro on here. So like if I just only wanted to carry my Stanley Cup, I could put, like, you know, my ID or whatever in there. Now, first of all, I'm not doing that, okay? I'm gonna have my little pouch. My pouch gonna be in my hand. But I will say, this is a nice little, you know, folks be talking about, oh, the Stanley people, Stanley girl, but this is a nice little, somebody roll up on you, wop, wop, knock them out. Now, Miss Peanut got a Stanley Cup for her birthday. Hers is made different. Mine is with the handle on the side. Hers is with the handle that's made like this, but in this material. And it's smaller, but it's still Stanley Cup. It's a nice, and it's not sponsored. I'm just talking about it because I'm carrying it today. But hers is a nice where she can control it if she needs to swing it. And I'm just saying, yeah. So anyway, but yeah, I got my Stanley out today. I sure do. Hey everybody, I'm back. Whew, it's an hour later. But I ended up getting a thorough treatment today. I got my paperwork for my thing. So sorry about the noise. I didn't realize it was up that loud. My massage therapist did give me another bottle of water, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in here first before I pull off. I'm like, Lord, we got a road trip in a second, and I don't want to use a bathroom. I mean, our appointment is not until 4:30. But I was planning to get on the road around noon, so we can have time to go over there, maybe have lunch. Go over there, have lunch, and then also maybe go to the mall. So my hair doesn't look like it did when I first started recording. Yeah, you know why? Because I ended up getting a whole shiatsu massage. So your girl just put some more water in her little Stanley Cup. First of all, like I said, this thing is heavier than a Dickens. I don't know how them little girls be walking, because I've been seeing girls at school walk around with their little Stanleys and stuff. This mug is heavier than a dog. This is heavier than my Caribou cup. Like, for real. But I got it. And for those who don't believe, let me turn it around. Let's turn it around, because guys doing what? Turning all things around. Stanley Cup. For those who, oh, there ain't no Stanley, girl, check it. See it? So anyway, I was like, what? Oh, y'all, oh my God. Okay. So how about they're possibly, and it's a strong possibility, changing Miss Penna's graduation date again. Like, again. What you mean, boss lady? Okay, so when we originally got our graduation date back in December, October, whatever, we got the first one, they had put it at this theater downtown Minneapolis. And we're like, wait a minute, what now? And they were saying only, the seniors could only get 4 tickets. 4. And I'm like, wait a minute, what now? So then, okay, stay with me. So myself and a whole bunch of other, pollers, we put up a big stink. I contacted the board, one of the board members, and was like, why are we being punished? Why are we being put at this theater? And they claim it was due to our numbers. But our numbers, are not small. It's not like we got 50 kids graduating. We got over like 150 kids, right? Because her class got 100. Oh. So we got 128 kids in our graduating class. Plus we have 2 alternative schools who also have kids graduating, and our school is their home school, so they're graduating with us. So it's about 150. Anyway, child. So I went to the board like, why is this? The board didn't know nothing about it. So the board was like, no, because they've always graduated. No, don't penalize them. So what they did, they said, okay, you guys can graduate at the convention center. Okay, so that was fine. I think I said in one of my videos, or maybe we got this envelope the other day. Well, a lot of people are getting it in the mail today, if not yesterday. This is our senior information meeting envelope, and in the envelope it says graduation is June 7th, because that's what we finally got the date. They switched us back to the convention center, switched the date from May 31st to June 7th. Y'all, why yesterday I'm working, doing all the things, and I get an email, myself, the assistant principal, both family liaisons, and both counselors, because I'm on the graduation committee, okay, saying that this organization called CAIR, C-A-I-R, Minnesota, has submitted a letter requesting that we change our graduation date, all because of a Muslim holiday that's being celebrated the same weekend. Now, back in January, there was a big stink with a suburban school, and they were hooping and hollering with them, and so they finally caved and changed their date. Y'all, we only got a handful, you hear me? Handful of Muslim students, if that. Because actually, a lot of our Muslim students left our school. When we started getting the influx of Latino students, our Muslim students left our school. Like, seriously. We had like 2. Right? Child. Anyway, keep up. So this holiday or whatever, it starts June 6th. We have 8 high schools, not in total, but 8 high schools between June 6th and June 8th that are graduating. We graduate June 7th. So I asked my boss, I said, because first I thought it was just us. So I said, are we the only ones who got a letter? And she said, no, another school did. Well, then when I went back to check, because I was like, that school, I don't remember them graduating the same day as us. Baby, why go and look? No, they're not graduating the same day as us. They're graduating the day before. So then I sent a whole screenshot. I said, per that letter, they said this holiday starts June 6th, right? There's 2 graduations June 6th. There's 2 graduations June 7th. Or no, 3 on June 7th and 3 on June 8th. So that means everybody should be included in these letters, not just 2. Man, who is that? So anyway, I'm like, what the heck? Squeeze me? So girl all in her feelings. Because I got people coming to town. So I had posted in my family Facebook group, parenting group, to see what they think about it. Because truth be told, a lot of people that's in that Facebook group are racist. I'm just calling it what it is. They racist. And so I want to see what their take is on it. Somebody already talking about our school district, talking about, it sounds like your school district is really crappy and da-da-da-da. Say what you will, say what you want, whatever. Oh, my God. I'm so irritated, though. Because I've already booked her, whatchamacallit. And it's not that, I don't think that the school district blatantly did this on purpose. Every time we turn around, there's something being changed. Because, like, last year, we got this day off, right? This year, we don't get the day off. There was a Muslim holiday in April last year. And this year, we don't get that day off. I don't know. It's like everything keeps changing, and let's be clear. This year, so, they want to, well, we got to do this for the Muslims. Well, this year, for the Christians, hello, normally we get Good Friday off. Guess who got to work Good Friday? What? Who? Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, are you serious? I got to work Good Friday. Because Easter is so late in the year. Normally our spring break coordinates with Easter. Now this time, oh no, baby, because we on spring break now, and Good Friday, if I remember correctly, is not until April 18th. Make it make sense. Come on now, make it make sense. But yeah, I'm so irritated, and I'm like, I can't change her open house, so basically, those who are coming for her graduation, they're just gonna have to, they're gonna have to miss it and just be here for the celebration. Yep. Because as of right now, from what I understand, the superintendent is supposed to be doing whatever. But I'm like, and here's the thing. It would be different if it was one school or even two schools that you got to flip-flop and move some stuff. No. They got 8 schools. Because I'm sorry. If we have to change ours, I'm going to flip if nobody else has changed theirs. Because I'm like, then I feel like it's a personal attack against us. Because they already trying to make it seem like, they're already trying to make it seem like, it's our fault, the reason why the tickets for the students are much less, and that they're not being in the auditorium at the convention center, to being in this other exhibit hall. And clearly they put it out there as if it was our school, when in fact one of our other high schools, fight broke out in the graduation, in the auditorium, number one. Then another fight broke out, and a father's head was thrown through glass. But they want to say it was our school. No, baby. Because what happened the day of our graduation, it had nothing to do with our kids. It had nothing to do with our kids, our families, nothing. Something was going on outside of the building. And, did I miss my turn? Something was going on the outside of the building. And what ended up happening was, it came inside during the thing, or it came inside when we were leaving out. So yeah, don't be trying to blame us. I'm so irritated, y'all. Irritated, you hear me? So I popped into my Facebook, what is here? It's just gonna be what it is. I popped into my Facebook group chat thing, And one person, I told you there's some racist whatever. One person tried to get Crump, talking about, why are you trying to make it be about the Muslims? You wouldn't like it if graduation was on Easter. First and foremost, Easter's always on a Sunday, regardless if it's in March or April. Okay? First and foremost. Second of all, I wouldn't mind, because we're going to give a hallelujah good praise. Okay? But at our school, I can be mad. We got a handful, and what? I can see if we were at the one school where they're over half their population. Don't get me started. Don't listen. You can say I'm being whatever if you want to. Because this late in the game, my thing is, if they had an issue with our graduation dates, first of all, I fought the district. I do fault the district, because the district took forever to give us the first dates, let alone the second ones. Okay, so I do fault the district on that. And not to mention, the district saw what was going on with the other place. So why didn't you follow suit and not make the graduations on the date? So I fought the district. I do. Because I'm like, baby, and now you got all these families. So one mom, she suggested, don't change it. Which, I mean, I already know what I'm going to do. I'm fussing. Okay, let's be clear. For those in the back, because there's always one. For those in the back, I'm not changing Miss Peanut's open house. Miss Peanut's open house will be June the 8th, starting at 1 p.m. Her venue is booked. Her balloon lady is booked. It's on my calendar. The invites are done. That's when her thing is going to be. However, I am fussing because the district is playing in our face, and I don't like that. Mind you, this is my employer. But still, shoot, trying with y'all. They act like people got money falling out their butt or something. Girl, listen, okay? Because it's not right, it's not fair, And then there was other people in the chat talking about, well, our school knows our graduation day at least a year, 2 years in advance, and our graduation never changes, and da-da-da-da. Okay, well, I'm happy for you in your state and in your city and wherever, but in our district, that's not how it is. Because last year, graduation was the last day of school. The year before that, I think it was a week before the last day. You know what I mean? I can't keep up because I wasn't there then, but I'm just saying, I think that's when it was. So, child, shut up. Shut up. What? Shut up. For real. I can complain. I'm just supposed to be a mama. Oh, just whatever y'all decide and roll over. No, I ain't the roll over kind. I am the boss lady. I ain't the roll over kind. Child, please. Go get my gas and go get my child and get on this road. I'm hungry now. I need something to eat. Sure. But yeah, I can complain. I can be upset. We less than 90 days. So then, okay, you always got to get one of them COVID mamas. No disrespect to the ones who had to deal with, but still. So she gonna jump in the chat talking about something. Well, at least it's not like back in 21 or in 2020, we didn't get our graduation date until 3 weeks before graduation. And basically, and the kids didn't get prom. They didn't get junior prom or senior prom. They basically got like a parking lot party in their senior shirts. I understand for that, okay? Because I had people that I knew whose kids was graduating during 2020 and 21, and they was pissed off. I can't have no graduation party because they was limited, 20 people or whatever. I can't have no graduation party. I can't do this. We can't have graduation. It's going to be in the field and the kids going to be spread apart. And people was going batch crazy. And I said, you want your child to die just so you can say you had a graduation party? During the most horrific pandemic? To me, horrific, because that's the one I lived through. It squeezed me. I'm literally, like, I don't speak to this woman to this day. Like, blocked her from Facebook and everything. Because she sat up there and was upset because her son was graduating. It's her firstborn. And you know, she was looking forward to this. Heck, why you think I'm complaining? I'm looking forward to something too. Okay? But, you know, she up here, you know, she was, when I tell you that woman was fit to be tied, I was just like, whatever. So, you know, when he graduated from college, she did a big whoop-de-doo. Okay, I didn't go to that either. But, I mean, you know, whatever. But, I mean, I get it when it was during the pandemic that you couldn't, you know, have too many people. You couldn't congregate and, you know, not knowing if your child going to graduate. Because I know there was a lady I follow on social media. She was upset, so to speak, but she said, I worked my butt off to see my daughter graduate. She's a business owner. She live in not New Orleans, but she live in North Carolina. She did her daughter's graduation on, I think, a Sunday. She had rented somebody had a stage or something. She did her daughter's graduation in the parking lot of her business. I kid you not. She was like, my child gonna be celebrated. And you know what? Honestly, I did the same daggone thing. Like, just like with Miss Pina. Okay, yeah, we not going above and beyond our means for no graduation party, but my child's still gonna be celebrated. And celebrate the way I feel fit, not the way somebody else feel fit. You know what I'm saying? Because I done had a family member or two. Say something, and I'm just like, I'm looking at them like, who you talking to? You said do what now? Yeah, mind your business, shut your mouth. So yeah, I have the right. So then another person in the chat, I'm telling y'all about this chat. Another person jumped in the chat and was like, you need to contact the school, and you need to contact the this and that and find out why, blah, blah, blah. I hit her with, honey, I work at the school. I have firsthand knowledge of what's going on. Okay? I got firsthand knowledge. And it's killing me not to tell another senior parent what's going on. She'll find out when we come back to the school. I'm not going to tell her right now because I don't want her to contact my boss. But, like, for real? And then they was like, you need to contact the school board and you know, and tell them how, all the things. All the things. But see, I got to be crafty in how I do it, number one, because, you know, I do work there. But it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair to these kids. It's not fair to the parents. It's not fair to the loved ones. You know, it's not fair. And here's the thing, because I know they're going to try to make it be about us. If us, and I mean in my school families, if we put up a big ruckus, they're going to make it seem like we're trying to make it be about us. We're not trying to make it be about us, because before they put our date on the map, the other schools was already on there. So, I mean, we might be the ones to be the loudest, yes. But, like I said, there's one school, over half their population is Muslim. So, I honestly could see, because, as a matter of fact, because their graduation is after ours. Theirs is at, ours is at 1, so 1 to 2. So, theirs is at 4. Yeah, because I think we can be there from 12 to 2:30. So, and I think they come in at like 3 or 2:30 to whatever. But yeah, so that particular school, yeah, they got a big population. Now there is one school that's graduating on that Sunday. I don't believe they have a population at all, but it's still on that date. And how does the group know that they, you know, I'm just child. But yeah. But so everybody, so like my sisters and them, my sister, and you know, depending on what day the graduation is on, I'll have to just send them a link and they'll have to watch it. you know, because my sister, the one thing she kept saying, because last year the graduation was late in the year, or, you know, in our school year, considering, because they graduated on what, the 14th or 13th, well, I don't remember. It was like in the middle of June. And so when they did the school calendar for this year, they, you know, they brought us back a week, or, you know, we're getting out a week early. I don't care. So now I'm like, okay, so are we gonna push the graduation out a week? I'm so mad. All I can say is at least I will have her graduation pictures. Either way it go, because they're doing pictures next month on April. Her picture day is April 17th. But I'm just like, are you baby? Excuse me. I'm irritated though. So the one person who said something about, you know, why are you making it be about the Muslims, this and that, or whatever. And I was glad before I was able to comment, because there was like 3-4 comments under hers. They said no. That's she's giving you the reason of why they're changing the dates. So it is about that, you know. And I finally got to comment back. I'm like, baby, shut up. Boo boo kitty, go sit down. Go play in your party and hush. Okay? Hush. Shoot. People get on my nerves, always thinking they got something to say. Always having something to say, and you know. Oh, I got a Muslim parent commenting. Let me go pop in. Let me see what that said, and I come back and tell you what this Muslim parent says. Okay, real quick. So I popped in to see what the Muslim mom said. She said it's very weird that they are requesting that our graduations be changed. She said her child's graduation is June 5th, and they're having a big celebration June 8th. She said that particular holiday is done in the home and not like elaborate out and about, whatever. She said, so that's weird that they're, you know, requesting that you guys change it. So yeah. I don't know, child. Oh, is there a lot of money over here? $3.19. But I gotta get gas. Child. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this sucker up because we're about to get on that good young road. I'm hungry. I gotta get me something to eat too. But yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with, y'all. Pray my strength. I got a whole headache. One, because I'm hungry, but two, because of this mess. So anyway, let me go ahead on and get this gas, and I'm gonna call the house, talk to the baby, tell her to get herself together, because we get ready to get on this good young road, and I'll be back later. Or matter of fact, I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna come back in a different video. Bye, guys.